Hey y'all, it's Lisa Blonay, and welcome back to Blonay Got Tea. You already know I bring you the messy from these social media streets, while my POV brings the tea and the smoke. Thanks for tapping into your daily dose of new media news. Real, not fake, because all we want is the truth. Make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and of course, join the society. Let's get into it.
Hey guys, thank you so much for checking in to Blonay Got Tea. I am back with another live video. I'm bringing you the messy in these social media streets, okay? Updates, keeping you in the know. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Let's talk about this, y'all. Okay, what I got for you is a little bit of this and a little bit of that, okay? I have Chasity. She went live and she talked about the tell-all interview that she gave to Tasha K. Okay. And I also have some court updates and information, and even I think it's a trial date that has been set that I'm going to show you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this and let me show you what I got. All right. And this live just happened tonight. Okay. Now, as far as these charges and, everything that's being updated for her court update, because she still has court, she still got charges, y'all. Still got charges, and there is a trial that's going to be coming up. So let me see. Thank you guys so much for tapping in to Blonay Got Two. Shout out to my VIPs. All right. Anybody that's in the chat, anybody that's tapping in, thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. So let's get into this, you guys, and let me get you updated on what I have for you. And like I said, I may not break the news, but we sure can talk about it. Who gonna check us, boo? Who gonna check us, boo? Hold on, let me see something. Now, let's go ahead and get into this, y'all. And there are some updates. We're going to go ahead and get into what I found as far as the court updates. But first, y'all, like I said, Chasity finally went live. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. But first, okay, so she went live, right, to clear the air. Now, she was chilling with whoever she was with, but she came to clear the air, okay? About her, her Tasha K sit down interview, and baby, I don't know, girl. Now she gets on her live, acting, talking about she wasn't gonna crash out, or bash family because quote unquote, no matter what, those are my sisters, right? This is what she was saying. But let's not act brand new, okay? Because there are dozens of video floating around with her doing exactly that. Like, sis, you don't get to call Taseki all these things, right? Call her out, threaten to call CPS on Krishan, leak your siblings' records, talk about them, like, and then hop online preaching family first. Be for real. Like, I'm not, there's a disconnect for me somewhere along that line. But hey, let me give y'all the tea, okay? Now, she's over here claiming that she took the high road, basically, with Tasha K, saying that she just wanted to tell her truth. But from what I've seen, the only thing that family tells consistently is a damn lie. A damn lie. Let's call it what it is, y'all. I mean, none of us are perfect, but they lie like it's a sport. Okay? They lie like it's a sport. And what's wild is that, Chastity is like, she paints herself as the peacemaker, And, like, I could have gone low, but I didn't. Girl, you already went, you done deep dived of some of the videos I've seen. Are you serious? We just played some of the other live, like, right? I got some new ones for y'all. I know I keep playing the same ones. There's so many. I was just like, why not? But you've been airing out your family secrets since the first live you ever hosted. All right? Let's go ahead and get into this live, you guys. Let me go ahead and pull this up for you guys. Hold on. What is up, Black Orchid? You said good evening. Good evening. Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you for joining me. And y'all, let's go ahead and get into this. Here's the first live. I thought I had 3 of them. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the other one. All right, let's go. Let's get started with this one. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what she's saying in here. She's saying a lot of things. Basically, I gave you guys a little leeway, but just go ahead and listen.
I took Tarina Tifa in there with me with Kashawn on my ass, like I said, with the skirt on. If you don't feel me, you don't feel me. You feel me? This is Chestnut Checkers, the 4-day laws of power.
Nerd? A walking book?
No, she's saying
She a Scorpio. I found her at the airport. I'm taking her out for her birthday. Scorpio shit. Yeah, man.
Scorpios is kind of, they're okay.
We're good. Crazy. But what's this shit Banks gave me to roll up?
It was in reverse?
Oh, shit. Dummy, I don't want to get out and fight nobody, because I will. They better go in.
No, why you just don't stay? Get Llewellyn.
I can't hit my sisters. No, I am. I want to be out
I'm so
here.
sick of you keep coming out here and leaving, bro.
I'm waiting for them to give me the house
It's
out
either
here.
you or
I
Mookie.
can't afford that shit on my own yet.
Like, what the fuck?
That shit high as a bitch. I'm on their list. I'm waiting since I'm getting out of that bitch. Yeah, I'm on the way, LA. Fuck Baltimore. Not hair done. So I'm gonna wait till your girl finish
She
cooking.
gonna do your hair.
I ain't gonna hit nobody up till my hair done.
Honestly, I only called the other person. I called Ari first, but I called the other one because Ari wasn't picking up. But she better than the other girl. I want, like, no, I know you're saying just let rock be rock.
you can show her my work or show her my page. I do my own hair.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, you did my sister hair?
She never did Kashawn hair. I don't know. Did you do Kashawn hair? She didn't. She
No.
never. I've been talking to her. She never met Kashawn. She met Mila. And you don't like Mila. Or whatever.
I'm dead.
Who don't like Mila?
I'm not like she don't like Mila. She just don't take Mila everywhere. And same with Ari. She just like, she cool, but it's like, they not going to be. I'll be putting people together. I want them to be like this until I come back.
I'm just not really a girl's girl unless you my girl. You my bitch. I don't really care to network with bitches if they not really talking network. Like you just, what you talking about? If you not talking, I'm not finna talk to you. Or for you. What's up? You want to work? You can let me know. We could talk business, but you not my bitch. I ain't cool. I'm not cool. I'm not with that getting cool with bitches shit. I don't be getting cool with bitches. I got business partners. A lot of business going on.
You could have been win.
Friendly like niggas think.
Bullshit. You could have been win. You and your baby. I don't, anybody can get it. The daddy, the baby, or you.
Not the babies.
You got one
Oh,
arm.
beautiful babies.
With
Happy
one arm.
Sunday.
With one motherfucking arm.
You knew that mama was scared.
Don't
I was
say
way
that.
back there though. Why she didn't go? I was coming up. It's because I'm black. I'm tired of this racism and shit. Like this black shit. I just went through racism at the Tesla dealership. Bitch gonna offer everybody in there water but me. And have me standing there by myself.
She just thought she was looking.
Yeah, exactly. But bitch, I got a babe
This
and Coach
bitch broke
hoodie on.
again. That me.
Coach shoes, super jeans, and a Coach. And
I give up
I
on
just
you,
pay my rent. I
phone. You
would've had
keep
some racks
breaking
in
on
my
me,
account, but my
bitch.
racks be for my rent.
Little
I don't
bitch.
care. Just don't never play me because I'm black. Bitch, I'm about to go white face in the store and come back black and see what the fuck is up.
I'm finna break this curse out this bitch. You heard me.
Amen.
We gonna see who follow a real leader and not a dumb leader. I don't wanna be like nobody else. When you follow dumb shit, you just look dumber. Follow something great. What I'm doing is great. If you don't think it's great, it don't have to be great to you. Whatever you think is great, go ahead, do you. But if you ever think to use a platform to tarnish your family, use a goofy
I'm
bitch.
there. You got some food?
I'll never respect you like that. I'll never respect that either. And I never condone that shit. I get away from it. You don't want to listen to me? I gotta.
White bitch, she a German?
I gotta get the fuck away. And I get away from people. I block you. You say evil stuff to me
How
about a
much?
sibling. I block you.
You got
That's
cash
what I
app?
do.
Nope, you do? Give me.
Oh, thank you.
Go,
Hey.
I need two.
It's two of us. I'm sorry. It's our birthday. Big Scorpio.
Get one more. One more? Yeah. Hell no. I should have got
It's
enough flowers
Banks.
so she can get some more.
It's Banks.
Thank you so much.
None of
Okay, so that was the first clip of the live, all right? You heard what she had to say. She's not talking against her sisters. But in one of these clips, what I do remember is that she really vents what's really like the problem between them. I guess she don't know that she's doing it. I don't know. But she says in it something where she's like, were they there for me? Did they say happy birthday to me? Da, 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 da. She's like, no. She's like, but did I throw them? Like, did I talk about them? No. So that lets us know that they're on bad terms. Okay. She lets us know that she's on bad terms. And I'm assuming that includes Krishan. That includes Taseki. Now, Tareen, Tessa, the rest of the family, I don't know. Um, they were saying that she was recently with the mom or the mom was living with her or something like that. I don't know how true that is or was or whatever. She talked about moving to LA. You know what I'm saying? Like F Baltimore. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? She's kind of giving out hints, things like that. She's not giving out hints. I'm just taking it as that. Okay. She's really just speaking and, telling her story and telling it like it is. I'm not taking that away from her, but there's just little devils in the details, right? And we over here, we always trying to find out what's really going on. Okay, we be trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Okay, now I don't know what "let rock be rock" means. It's very detrimental. If you want to let rock be rock, and you mean let her just continue to do what she's doing, and she's in a whole caregiver, she's a whole parent. I don't think that "let rock be rock" should rock. I don't think we should be rocking with "let rock be rock." I'm just saying. You said you're gonna break the cycle, right? Yeah. You don't start with pacifying her behavior, right? Let's go ahead and get into the second clip, you guys. Like I said, she's gonna say, girl, she get ready to say some shit. All right, some shit we didn't know. And I'll pull up this one more 2-minute clip. I'm gonna pull that up for you guys too as well. I thought I already had it, but let me come to my chat and see who's in the building. Okay, let me see who is in the house. The what? The penthouse. Okay. Welcome, Black Orchid. What is up? What is up? Abdi's in the building. Thank you. Good evening. Okay. What's up? Who else? TK. What'd you say? What is your opinion on "do not post" of Krishan Rock? What is that giving? I was disappointed. I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to look at it. And see. Is it on TikTok or is it here on YouTube? I mean, I can always look it up and I'll let you know. Melanin Mommy 510, what is up? Hello, Miss Blonay in chat. Thank you so much for that, girl. I'm glad you guys are here in the house. Black Orchid said black. Somebody said I'm disappointed and not as well. I decided to give him a try earlier this year when other people warned me not to. And I low-key regret it because not only is he moving funny, he is low-key anti. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Black Orchid. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see. Pinsy Lola. What's up, girl? You said at Black Orchid he's out since he's out. He's been out since October 27th. And Crustacean was church. Was what? Church barefoot with Junior, high as a kite. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, let's get into the second one. Did I just play the second one for you? Okay, let me play the second one. Thank you so much for the love, Pinsy. Okay, hold on, y'all.
Hey. Yes, I did, because I was
You
able to be
don't
myself.
know what
everybody's so worried
I
about
could
what
be.
I was
I
going
could
to
be around
say, because everybody's so
a
ready
lot
to
of
be fuck
different type
shit
of
to
people,
each
but
other.
I choose
Not
like
me.
even some niggas that seem like they good on
I even
paper.
called for Sean,
Older
because she
niggas
might think I was on some fuck
like
shit,
G's
so
and
much
shit.
fuck
I
shit
already know
happened to
some
her.
YGs, some G's and shit. Them
No.
niggas be on
I didn't.
all
I
type of
didn't go
bullshit
in
that I
there
don't agree
to
with.
play with none of my siblings,
Like
even the
I
ones that
know you
played
heard
with
me
me.
1,000
They
times.
said China
I
playing
don't
with me
fuck with niggas
online.
that cheat.
She's goofy.
I don't.
She
Even
gonna
if
look
I'm
stupid
a
when
cheater,
she see the interview.
I don't like niggas
Got me?
cheating. Like because and being
Y'all
around.
think she fast. Y'all just so scared and worried and mad about who's up or going up. Is
I
this
thought
a
you said the
fucking
white
interview?
boy was trying to talk
Sit
to.
down.
Oh my God, this is getting deep. But yeah, I thought the white boy was trying to talk to sis.
I'm not
But
using
white
no
boy was like, "Oh yeah,
platform.
my wife."
Coming
That nigga
my
don't
way
got no
because
wife.
I'm
my
like, "Your
last name being
wife?"
Malone.
That
I'm
nigga
being
don't got no
Krishan's
wife.
sister. I'm not
He
using
claimed
no
it.
Yeah,
platform
he did.
to play with nobody
Niggas
in
will
my
say
family.
anything for some coochie. I'm
Goofy.
telling you
Oh
that.
wow.
Niggas will do anything in the pursuit of.
But y'all was
China.
waiting on that?
I'm letting you know
Because
that.
you dumb.
Niggas
Dumb
will do
bitch.
anything for coochie. Niggas pay
Let
for
me
coochie.
see this shit, yo.
Niggas
Give me a
kill
big
for
ass
pussy.
one, please.
Oh my God.
Niggas work for coochie. Niggas fight for coochie.
I understand.
Niggas kill for that pussy.
All right,
What
all
Moose say? I never tell, but I violate parole for that pussy.
Violate
That was
parole?
cute about me. You heard me. The nigga violate parole for that pussy.
right.
Yeah, that
I'm
cute.
trying to
Thank
music
you.
with the
Yeah. Oh, you talking about that nigga ride a bike to come see me? A bicycle, motherfucking dirt bike, a four-wheeler, whatever to come see. Lil-Lil-Wella. That's what he called me. Lil-Lil-Wella. That's what I call my daughter. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta introduce y'all. Cause I be telling Ari, I'm like, are you from Baltimore?
Everybody waiting. If anything, if they say she gonna fuck up the interview and show whatever, my sister was on the phone with me the whole time, Samira. If she play with me like that online, I got what I got to show my truths. What you talking about? I don't play like that. I'm not ever using a platform to play with my blood family. This ain't that. I'm not them. I'm her. Fuck all that. Oh, I'm her. You ain't her. You playing with your family online. You ain't her. You playing with your family on any platform you get a chance. That's the opportunity for you to, like, why would you use that opportunity to play with blood? Why not try to get things better for blood? You feel me?
They playing this look see.
Why would you use a platform to take down your family? Why not bring them up?
Or it's just
Nobody can't pay me to do that. So I just went through hella shit with my family. Did them bitches see me on my birthday? No. Did they give a fuck? No. Did I say that on the interview? No. Fuck is you talking about? And when I did say, I said, my family at odds again right now. That's why I like it. I like glasses, dummy. I love the glasses like Mookie. I need some glasses so bad. This
look just like them.
This filter has glasses, so I want glasses on right now. But I was like, we on all or bad terms right now, but I'm still not gonna go against the grain.
That shit stink.
So they on bad terms right now. They on bad terms right now. Now, what I'm tripping off of is you said you're not going to use no platform to down or go after or whatever for your sister's girl. You didn't already use Instagram. You don't remember? Huh? You don't remember? Hold on. Because it's too little too late. You're saying that you don't want to use no platform to play with blood? What? Girl, let me pull this up. You have already dragged your sisters through the gutter lane, okay? Left them for DEAD. Okay? You didn't care if what ABC boys came was a CPS, FBI, LAPD, and you don't want to use a platform to play with blood? Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I still got it up. I hope I do. So I definitely got to give y'all. Hold on. Let me see. I think it might be here. Because, girl, I could pull up a video right now just to fill the space. Because, wait a minute, you guys. Let me look. I was trying to come up with a new clip. Because she's got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding us. Let me see if this is it, you guys. Let's see. Okay, I did find it. Let me pull this up for you guys right quick because that's the part I'm not understanding. And did you hear how she said she got to tell Kashawn? Like, I want to, like, in other words, I want to kind of get the, explain this to Kashawn because she might think I'm being funny style. Watch, I'm gonna play it for y'all again. She thinks it's just an interview, and maybe it is. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what she said. She might have said nothing. She might have said a whole lot of something. We're gonna find out. But what makes me think she got a little messy and a little real because this is a debacle. I don't know how you dress this pig up. You must have put lipstick on it, and that's it. That's about it. We still know it's a pig. I'm just saying. Yeah. But you said, and when I did say, you like, I ain't talking about it, but when I did have to go there, but when I did have to go there, okay, hold on, y'all. This is not it. Let me pull up one of these clips. Because I want you to tell me if this is not being on a platform and playing with blood. I just want to get this part clear. Hold on, you guys. I'm just going to pull up an old clip that I already have while I look for the new clip. Let me see. Because I want to know, is this being on a platform and downing or whatever she said, downing or going against or talking about her sisters? I want to know if this is an example. I want to know if this is an example. That's all. I just want to know. I'm asking for a friend. Y'all help me out in the chat. Y'all help me out in the chat. Hold on. I'm going to play that for y'all again so y'all can hear what I'm talking about. Because sometimes you don't catch it the first time. So we're going to listen to it again. But right now, let me pull this up. You let me know.
You said shit that wasn't even true. You said that I beat King, King don't know what an ass whooping is. I threw a bottle at Lil Petey and hit King, and my dumb ass took him in school and told because I got a big mouth, and I thought being honest gets you somewhere. I thought being honest, I was being honest. I made a mistake, and because you helped me, like, I just went and told to the nurse. The fuck out of here. Nothing ever happened to King. He never been hurt. His arm never been broke. None of that. Stop that cat. Only one thing bad really happened to me is what happened to Shakur. He was with my mom and stepdad, and Kashawn asked to get him that night when she came in town. About a motherfucker that don't even know how to be a mother. You should be ashamed of yourself, goofy. fuck is you talking about? Don't get me started on this bitch. Why y'all trying to make it seem like family is perfect? Like, people don't go through shit. She put this shit to the internet. I'm not finna not saying nothing after all the shit y'all be playing with me on the internet. Cause of her. Yeah, I'm responding now when I feel like it. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Mind your business. You let a hater tell you anything. Because she ain't got it. All that money she spent on Blueface restaurant, she should have paid for the doctors and be a real mom. How about that? Y'all want to keep talking about me? At least I got my son.
Was that what she said she wasn't going to do or not? Was that what she said she wasn't going to do or not? And please, VIPs, let's not mention other content creators in the chat, okay? Just to keep the peace, because I don't have any problem with Denat. And, you know, I want to keep it mutual ground over here. So I just think it's best that we not mention other content creators in the chat, okay? Thank you. And respectfully, all right? Respectfully. Yeah, I don't have any problem with Denat. I actually like him. And it just is what it is. But, you know, I would appreciate it. I understand everybody's opinion. You guys are, you know, are welcome to have it. But let's just keep the other content creators out of our chat, okay? Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But am I telling the truth? Am I telling the truth? Girl. Oh, it's okay. You guys didn't know, because I'm not tripping off of it, but, you know, I just thought about it because, you know, my mind is not even going there. You know, so I wasn't thinking about it until I saw it a few times, and then, you know, I don't want to be like disrespectful to anybody, especially somebody that I like. Okay, so let's get back into this. Hold on. So I was trying to pull up another clip, but y'all get the point. Okay, there's 101 more clips like this, right? So I think it's a little too late. I think it's too little too late. That's all I'm saying. I think it's too little too late, girl. But I mean, I'm excited to see what's in the interview, of course. You know what I'm saying? She got a right to have an interview if she wants to, and we got a right to talk about it, right? And I know a lot of people. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. But like I said, I am looking forward to the interview. Well, when it comes out, it's not like I'm waiting on bated breath, but she did talk about that, right? Now, let me go ahead and pull up the other clip that I have. Let me see what I'm doing right here. Okay. Now, let me play this clip for you guys. Let me see. I think the real question is, who is the biggest liar? Who is the biggest liar? You know what I'm saying? Who's the most fake? Acting. And what I mean by that is just contradictory. You heard what that video alone is like, what? Because at this point, they're all playing in our faces, y'all. They're all playing in our faces. It's like a full-blown family PR, like, except everyone's dirty laundry is out there for free. For free. And if this interview was supposed to be about setting the record straight, all it did was prove one thing, okay? Everybody got skeletons, including us, right? But nobody over there knows how to shut the damn door. I don't know. Let's go ahead and look at this clip, you guys. Hold on. What? Okay, I'm going to play this second clip again. All right. And then I'm going to pull up the third clip. It's about 2 minutes.
Yes, I did, because I was
You
able
don't-
to be
you don't know
myself.
what-
Everybody's so worried
I
about
could
what
be
I was
what- I
going
could be
to
a-
say. Because everybody's
different
fuck
type
shit
of
to
people,
each
but I
other.
choose
Not
like
me.
even some niggas that seem like they good on
I even just
paper.
called Kashawn,
Older
because she
niggas
might think I was on some fuck
like
shit, because
G's
so
and
much
shit.
fuck
I
shit
already know
happened to
some
her.
YGs, some G's and shit.
No,
But
I didn't.
all
I
type
didn't
of
go
bullshit
in
that I
there
don't
to
agree with.
play with none of my siblings,
Like
even the ones
I know
that
you
played
heard
with
me
me.
1,000
They
times.
said China
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
I
playing
don't
with me
fuck with niggas
online.
that cheat.
She's goofy.
I don't.
She
Even
don't
if
look
I'm
stupid.
a
Once
cheater,
you see the interview.
I don't like niggas
Dummy.
cheating. Like because and being
Y'all
around.
move
But
too fast. Y'all
you're
just so
saying
scared
that,
and
but
worried and
why I
mad about
didn't know
who's
that
up or going up. Is
I
this
thought
a
you said the
fucking
white
interview?
boy was trying to talk
Sit
to.
down.
Oh my God, this is getting.
That's what I'm talking about, TK. That's what I'm talking about, love. Thank you, beautiful.
But yeah, I thought the white boy was trying to talk to sis.
I'm not
But
using
white boy
no
was like, "Oh yeah,
platform.
my wife."
Come
That
in
nigga
my
don't
way
got no
because
wife.
I'm
my
like,
last
your
name Van
wife.
Malone.
That
I'm
nigga
being
don't got no
Kashawn's
wife.
sister. I'm not
He
using
said
no
it.
Yeah, he
platform
did.
to play with nobody
Niggas
in
will
my
say
family.
anything for some coochie. I'm
Goofy.
telling you
Oh
that.
wow.
Niggas will do anything in the pursuit of.
But y'all was
vagina.
waiting on that?
I'm letting you know
Because
that.
you dumb.
Niggas
Dumb
will do anything
bitch.
for coochie. Niggas pay
Let
for
me see
coochie.
this shit, yo.
Niggas
Give me a
kill
big
for
ass
pussy.
one, please.
Oh my God.
Niggas work for coochie. Niggas fight for coochie.
I understand.
Niggas
I
kill for that
understand.
pussy. What Moose say? I never tell, but I violate parole for that pussy.
Violate
That was
parole?
cute on me. You heard me. The nigga violate parole for that pussy.
Oh,
Yeah, that
I'm
cute.
trying with the
He
music
cute.
with the.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about that nigga ride a bike to come see me, or a
And for the
bicycle,
record, I was not
motherfucking
mad.
dirt bike, a four-wheeler, whatever to come see. Luella. That's what he called me, Luella. That's what I call my daughter, yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta introduce y'all. Cause I be telling Ari, I swear, I'm like, are you from Baltimore?
Everybody waiting. If anything, if they saying she gonna fuck up the interview and show whatever, my sister was on the phone with me the whole time, Samira. If she play with me like that online, I got what I got. To show my truths.
But
What you talking about?
boy cousin, I
don't play like that. I'm not ever using a platform to play with my blood family. This ain't that. I'm not them. I'm her. Fuck all that. Oh, I'm her. You ain't her. You playing with your family online. You ain't her.
What? You ain't hurt if you ain't playing with you. If you playing with your family online, girl, what? Girl. You guys see what I'm talking about? That's gaslighting. We know what we just heard. We know we can duplicate that clip 20 times over. Right? And this is the kind of stuff that these people feed us. What? You gotta be kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me.
You playing with your family on any platform, you get a chance. That's the opportunity for you to, like, why would you use that opportunity to play with blood? Why not try to get things better for blood? You feel me?
They playing this. Look, see.
Why would you use a platform to take down your family? Why not bring?
Girl, you've been doing it for years. And the killer part about it is that you do it for free. You go on Instagram when you're live and do it for free. No platform is paying you. You're not sponsored by anybody. and yet we can pull up endless clips. Let me see if I can pull up something. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me take this down. Hold on, you guys. Because I'm like, no. We're not going to do this. Because I'm going to bring it to the people. I'm going to bring it to the streets and have the people tell me, okay? Blue collar, white collar, I don't give a damn. But damn if your blood or cuz, long as you got love for thugs. Okay? We gonna take it to the streets. Chasity. Now, let me see. Oh, I should have showed y'all that video of me and this. Oh, I did a little video one time a while ago. I just saw it right there. Hold on, you guys. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see if this is gonna be the right clip for y'all. Okay, yeah. All we need is one video, y'all. All we need is one more video, so I will not keep showing y'all the same video. But I'm gonna pull this up because no. This what we not gonna do. You're not gonna get us caught up in the matrix. No. And all it's gonna take is for me to pull this up and for y'all to respond. Because y'all ain't gonna let me down. My VIPs never let me down. Y'all gonna let a sister know. Let me see if this is it. I got a little tea, y'all. Let me sip it. All right, so let me go ahead and bring this up so you guys can see it too as well. Smash that like button, you guys. Share out this live. And let me know what time it is in your neck of the woods. It is currently 7:08 here on the West Coast. Rep your city, rep your state, rep your hood. Let me know where you're tapping in from, y'all. And I'll shout you out. Okay, I'm going to pull this up. That was the end of that, right? Okay. I'm going to show you guys one more clip, but let me show you this right quick. You say, yeah, a lot of people can't take constructive criticism. Them the ones you got to stay away from because they'll have you thinking you're crazy for feeling away, i.e. Krishan, yes, the Krishan. Definitely.
That can vouch for me with screenshots. Stop fucking playing with me, little girl. Go get your life together. You need to focus on your fucking child, you dumbass bitch. Fuckers, you that can vouch for me with screenshots. Stop fucking playing with me, little girl. Go get your life together. You need to focus on your fucking child, you dumbass bitch. Fuckers, you that can vouch for me with screenshots. Stop fucking playing with me, little girl. Go get your life together. You need to focus on your fucking child, you dumbass bitch. Fuckers, you that can vouch for me. I'm not with all this goofy shit, but stop playing with me. Because now I'm ready to go on my messages and find a message when I text Latifah randomly some crazy shit because I didn't want to tell her what I just went through with Krishan, but I had to let her know. No matter what a motherfucker try to pay me, I will never play with you and disrespect you, my nigga. You wanted to pay me 10K or whoever, 10K to build a storyline, or Zeus, whoever you said Lemmy, whatever the fuck. All you gotta do is build a storyline. He gonna give you 10K, you gonna go viral, the Tifa gonna go down, you gonna go up. Dollars, and she bought me chains, and some earrings. And whole time she was doing this because she wanted me to go against Latifah. She tried to talk to me into doing it, and I wouldn't do it. And then she tried to fake trick me and like try to buy me shit. And I'm like, I'd rather have the money so I can, make something shake. I can flip some money. You ain't want to give me no money. You kept want to buy me chain the whole time because you wanted. All right, so we go to the state. Well, you do the weird shit with my phone and text her disrespectful shit so I can be the one to fight Tifa. She on the phone saying she gonna knock my teeth out. You recorded that on your phone. Did you want to post that yet and mess with Latifah and say she a bully? Because you did that on purpose so you can have a recorded thing on her. You use my phone. Tifa like called me because she know damn well I don't play with her like that. She's like, who the fuck is you playing with? And I'm like, why is she talking like that through my phone? Whole time you was texting her because I'm busy crying in the bathroom on FaceTime with Petey. When Latifah texted me shit, when I said, Latifah, I'm here with Krishan, she don't want no problems, I'm coming with peace. But she faked like she want peace. It was a lie. It was a setup. It was never that. And then she told me the real plan. I said, hell no, I'm not doing that. That's wicked. We're going to go in here, hold the babies. We're going to say this and that. I'm not saying that. And then you text her crazy shit from my phone so she could fight me. I'm like, fuck it, I'm ready to go ahead and take this for you. You feel me? I ain't going to let it hit you. But I got to make sure no.
Wait a minute. I was using that as an example, but let's get into what the hell she just said. She said that Krishan was texting Taseki from her phone to get into a beef. Did y'all hear that? She said that she said Krishan told her Lemmy would give her $10,000 if she would build a storyline, which lets me know that the other girls have to build a storyline. That's part of being a baddie. That's part of being on the show. You are probably responsible for building a storyline. You feel me? Because even what we get behind the scenes, like, oh my God, Sapphire got into it with such and such. Oh my God, Sukiyana, when she got off stage, she got into it with such and such. They're still filming though. You understand what I'm saying? We're just getting kind of like the outtakes or a little tidbit. Like we're getting a glimpse into what's going on. We're not getting the totality of everything that they're filming. Y'all feel me? It takes a storyline, no matter how vague, right? It's still a storyline. It's like, when I do talking points, you feel me? So, I mean, that just gives us a little insight, okay? But she goes on to say that Tifa, Krishan said this, Tifa goes down, you go up. Remember we was talking about triangulation? Remember we were talking about sibling abuse? Remember? Sibling rivalry, not so much. Sibling abuse, ding, 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 ding. That's cutthroat. So basically, you're saying that Krishan tried to bribe you. That's what you're saying to us. And I think Taseki had a text her, or I think she said Taseki text her, and she was gonna knock her teeth out. I truly believe that they probably are afraid of Taseki. Because even if y'all could whip her, you don't look like it. You don't look like it. Okay? You don't look like it. Okay? But did you catch all that tea we just heard? She said it was fake peace. Girl, we already, girl. and set up. They use that word a lot. Set up. Set up. You know what I'm saying? Girl. But y'all get what I'm saying, right? So that was, I think I got one more clip. I'm going to bring that up for y'all. But then we're going to get into her new court date updates, her update, okay? And the new information that I got to share with you all. Now, it's just a report. We're just going to go over it. It's not really nothing like major. It's not no video, but we are going to go over the court docs, all right? And that's what I'm going to show you guys. You said, hey, y'all, unfollow who? That little boy? Oh, that she was dating? You talking about Kashawn? Oh, yeah. That's because Blueface is out. Y'all not going to convince me that Blueface ain't walking these LA streets. And his 10 toes ain't already landed on these concrete jungles. Kashawn unfollowed that little boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she's going to continue to spiral. Just wait till they come out with the tell-all. Just wait till Mad Day and Marsh come back out. Okay? She's going to have a story to tell. You don't remember the first receipts when they fell out? That was something crucial. How she was saying Krishan would not send a thin motherfucking dime, and she had Krishan Jr., and she was in jail? Dastardly. She didn't have a bottle, not a blanket, not a pacifier, not a shoe, not a onesie, not a diaper, not no milk, not a bottle, not a blanket, not a pillow, not a car seat, not a baby bag, not a rattle. Zip, zero, zilch, nada. Trifling. She had to beg her, and that still wasn't enough. What? You deserve a smack for that. I'm not even playing. Y'all remember that? You remember the first fallout. But I'm sure they, rectified the situation. Everything is hunky-dory. Anyways, y'all, you said, but who really knows? Well, safe to say she doesn't need the baby. Yeah, exactly. So why go to talk about what? The same story we heard already. Y'all lived in the same house and it's 12 children. Yeah. Now let me see, y'all. Let me see if I can get this other video. Hold on. You guys make sure you smash that like button. We are on the road to 10K. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are a returning VIP, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. We are on the road to 10K, so make sure you like, follow, and subscribe, you guys. All right. Let me see. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the court records. And let me see if I can pull this up for you guys, because I want to go ahead and get that in. So let's go ahead and go to the court records, and then I will show you guys the last clip of Chastity's live, okay? Because there's one more clip. There's actually a little bit more. Maybe I'll put it into an edited video. Shave it off a little bit. It's not really all that important, you know what I'm saying? But I did want to bring you guys this tea, okay? Now, the court records we can get into, but it's just going to be an update. But like, as far as what we're talking about now, we're just going to wait for the Tasha K interview. It is what it is. Girl, you've been on these social media streets, dragging, whatever you was talking about, bleeding your family, girl. It's too late. It's too late. It's definitely too late. That's all I got to say about that. Okay. Let me bring the video up anyway, and then let's go ahead and get into these court documents. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull them up for you guys. Now, remember, she's got a lengthy record, y'all, because remember the 2018 charges that Kashawn talked about? Remember those? Remember the ones in 12 of 2024 where the warrant was issued and she was arrested, what, September of this year? Remember those, 2024? And here we are. Didn't she just get arrested like the beginning of this month or the beginning of last month for boosting, stealing something? Hold on. And I'm just saying the consistency of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we're all above it, okay? Because we probably all have lied, cheated, and steal sometime in our life, okay? So I'm not thumbing my nose up at that, but too many bad decisions, and you've been back and forth and in and out of the system. It's not a good thing, and it's by your own hands. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that. This is why we're looking at this like this, all right? We're not pointing the finger or thinking that we're holier than thou, right? Sometimes when you fall down, it does involve something like this. It involves things like this. It involves different things. If you live in that street life and you live in trifling, then these are the kind of things that we're going to be talking about. So let me go ahead and pull this up. Hold on. And I saw another YouTuber talking about this. And I was like, well, maybe let me try to look them up, right? Because I have Pacer, but I just don't exactly know how it works. Or I never have like what is it called? The case number. But I had the case number and I was like, oh, okay, let me put it in. It comes right up. I'm like, cool. Let me go ahead and bring this to the peeps and bring it to the streets. What streets? These social media streets. You guys, let's go. Let me pull this up. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. All right, so we're going to Maryland Judiciary. Let's go ahead and get into this. Okay. Oh God, I'm signed out, you guys. Hold on, I gotta sign back in. Oh, now I gotta put the case number's right here. Okay, hold on. It signed me out, but I'm back in. All right. Let me go ahead and bring this up for you guys so we can go ahead and take a look at this. Shout out to my VIPs, all of my members and supporters in the chat. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you, okay? Let me pull this up for you guys. Where the crap? All right. Now, I'm going to have to take down your comments. You said, well, it's going to be some deep questions involved, I'm sure. Yeah. You said that Crustacean has her son. They were in church this morning barefoot. What? They were in church this morning barefoot? Oh, you mean Junior was barefoot? Girl, you're going to have to clarify that. Don't tell me that she was barefoot. I'm not going to believe you. I'm not. I ain't going to believe you. Okay? Hello from Philly. What is up? Philly's in the building. Pennsylvania. It is 10 p.m. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Roro. Shout out to Roro. You said, uh-oh, who is this? Yeah, we about to get into this, y'all. We about to get into this. You said, oh, my March sister, you can definitely tell they're sisters. Yeah, it's just crazy how they do each other, but we done already figured it out, right? It doesn't bear repeating. We already know. We know. So crazy how they all sound alike, tone and all. Say it ain't so. I totally agree. That's what I'm saying. It's like they all have a book that they have, you know? I don't know, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this, okay? You said Junior looks stiff as an ironing board. SMDH. Some lady telling him say hi, Papa. Oh my God. That is so sad. You know why? Because no, we're not even gonna get into it. But I just think like maybe his muscles, like if he's supposed to have therapy and he's not having therapy, understand what I'm saying? Like I think he's supposed to be probably exercising or like what therapy involves. I've been in therapy for different things. I don't know, y'all. You know, save Junior. Hashtag save Junior. Definitely, definitely. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this. I can let you know the update, and we just gonna look at them because I don't even got nothing. I don't even know what to say. We're just gonna look through these motherfuckers. Hold on, because girl, I barely looked at them. I barely looked at them. So this is gonna be new for us. Okay, hold on, y'all. Now let me go ahead and blow it up because I can't really see it, and maybe it'd be better for y'all too. Let's see. Yeah, y'all be able to see it. I don't need it this damn big, but why not? Okay. Now you guys see here the case detail. District Court for Howard County criminal. It got the case number, title, State of Maryland versus Chasity Luella Malone. Case type is criminal. On view arrest. Filing date is 10/12/2025. And it gives a tracking number. Let's go down. Let's go down. Hold on. Uh-oh. Let's go down. We really want to just get to the record of it. All right. State's attorney, Howard County District Court, appearance date. Oh, girl, let me not move to, girl, not too fast. Not too fast, girl. All right. Attorneys for the defendants name, public defender, Howard County, appearance date 10/16/2025. All right. Maryland. Involved parties information, the plaintiff, State of Maryland, the name, the state's attorney, so it's the prosecution, Howard County District Court, appearance date 10/14/2025. All right. Now, it says the officer arresting complainant is White D. Agency, Howard County Police Department gives the information. Now, let's go ahead and get into this. Court scheduling information. Remember, I told you there's a trial coming up. All right. Trial officer scheduling. If I'm not mistaken, because you guys, I am in no way any type of expert, paralegal. I have no law experience whatsoever besides watching Dateline. Okay. I'm so serious. I watch interrogations. I watch those things. But I have no legal experience whatso fucking ever. Do you understand? That's it. Now, from what I'm thinking, this is when she goes to trial. 12/11/2025. All right. Let me see. Hold on. And I wasn't going to say anything. Before we go any further, I wasn't going to say anything. Okay. But like I said, Chasity has got a whole lot of action going on in these court records. And I don't know if it's looking good or not. We don't know. We about to get into it. Yes, Miss Keep It Real herself has some fresh updates on her case, including this is what we just saw, this upcoming trial date. That's right. It looks like her legal troubles far from over. Far from over. But instead of laying low, what does she do? Sis is out here on, I call it a hobo tour. I call it a hobo press tour. Okay? Respectfully. I mean, she's bouncing from platform to platform. Well, we've only seen her on one, right? But she uses Instagram every day. Telling her family she uses Instagram every day for free. Like it's open mic night. Okay? And let's talk about it. She is doing this tell-all interview, trying to convince the world that she didn't drag her sisters. Y'all are on bad terms, girl. And do you want to know why? I'm pretty sure you know why. Girl, you drag your family every week. Like it's a Sunday ritual. You're not keeping it real when you do that. And you're keeping it in rotation. You're keeping it rotating. Like, how do you have a pending trial? Let's get into this, you guys, okay? Now, let me see. Hold on, y'all, so I can show y'all. Oh, wait, I got to take this comment down because y'all can't see. Hold on. All right. Let me take this down. Oh, you guys can see with that pumpkin right there. Okay. All right, so let's go. Now, like I said, I think that's the trial date, December 11th of this year. And it gives you the time. It lets you know what, where the court is or whatever. Now, the charge and disposition. Okay, so this is what we want to know. All right. Now, charge number 1, it gives the information. Charge description, theft. 100 to under 1,500K. Okay. It's a misdemeanor. Probable cause, yes. Offense date is, I guess, the date that it occurred, 10/12 of this year. All right. So just last month. Charge 2, theft of 100 to 1,500, misdemeanor. Yes. Offense date, 10/6. All right. So it's different. Charge number 3, same charge on 10/7. Okay. So whatever it is she stole it on the 7th. She went on the 6th. She must have went back on the 7th and then on the 12th. All right. They're all misdemeanor charges. And a bond. Okay, let's get down to the bond setting information. So I don't know, y'all. What do you guys think? What y'all think? These are the charges. These are the charges. Now, bond setting information. Bail date was 10/12 of this year. Bail setting unsecured personal bond. Bail amount was $2,500. So that means she had to pay $250? It had to be paid. So I guess she posted bond. Bond was posted on 10/12. Let's go on down to the document information. File date 10/12. Document issued 10/12. Initial appearance 10/12. Defendant waived attorney at initial appearance. 10-12, bond posted. So, okay, initial appearance, we know that that's your first appearance. Now, defendant waived attorney at initial appearance. So I guess at her initial appearance, she waived the right to an attorney, right? So she might not have had representation on her initial appearance in court or wherever she, in court. Bond was posted on 10-12. File date, public defender eligible. So she's eligible to get representation in the form of a public defender. I don't know if she did or not or whatever. Then it says 10-16, attorney appearance filed. So I guess she got representation 4 days later. I'm just figuring, I don't know. I'm just figuring this out. Okay. And then 10-16, she got a demand request chemist breath technician. Isn't that like a DUI test? Isn't that like a DUI test? Now this I wanted to get into because I wasn't sure. So I looked it up and I want to show you what I found on that. The other ones are pretty much explanatory, but this would be a wild guess in me saying that. But chemist, breath, alcohol, like they're associated with alcohol and you know what I'm saying, a few other things. So maybe she was inebriated, maybe she was intoxicated. Let's go ahead and get into this right quick, y'all. Hold on. We're going to come back to this because I just wanted to show you guys. Oh, I don't have to do it like that. Hold on. Because all I'm doing is reading. Hold on, y'all. Let me come back here. Let me see if this is it. So I can pull this up and show this to you guys right quick. Why is this doing this, sis? I think I might have too many tabs open, but let me see. Let me just pull it up for you guys right quick. It only take a quick second, but I just wanted to clarify what this meant. So let me go ahead and share this tab instead so you guys can see this. Thank you to the VIPs in the chat. And I will be in the chat, but you guys go ahead and take a listen to this, okay? Now, a demand request for a chemist or, wait a minute, let me see, I'll make sure. Okay, a demand request for a chemist or breath technician in a legal context is a formal request for evidence, often in a criminal case, to ensure accuracy and allow for a proper defense. It can mean asking for a scientific drug analysis from a chemist or request for a breath test to be conducted by a certified breath technician to verify a person's blood alcohol content. These requests are part of the legal discovery process, and failure to make them correctly can impact the case. Okay. Now, for the chemist, you can have a demand for the chemist is requested for a scientific drug analysis in cases involving controlled substances. The defense requests that the chemical composition and purity of the substance to ensure the prosecution's evidence is accurate. This allows the defense to potentially challenge the evidence or negotiate a better plea. Breath technician. A request for a breath technician is a formal request for a breathalyzer test to be administered by a certified professional. The technician ensures the test is performed correctly and the results are accurate and verifiable. In DUI cases, the defense can request a breath technician to independently verify the results of an initial roadside test. So there y'all have it. That's what they wanted. They wanted this. They wanted to test for substances and or alcohol. They wanted a breathalyzer test. Okay. Just wanted to show you guys that right quick. Now, let's go back to this. And under that, also filed on 10/16/25, it says a motion request demand for discovery and inspection. And let me make sure you guys can see this. Okay. Now, as far as a motion request demand for discovery and inspection, let's go ahead and get into what that means too as well. Okay. Because I looked that up too as well. Because I don't know what it means. I wanted to let y'all know what it means, but I wanted to get it right. So hold on. Let's see. Let me see, guys. Let me bring it up. Motion request demand and demand for discovery and inspection. All right, let's get into that right quick. So we know what we're looking at. So we know what we're talking about. When in doubt, let's find out, right? All right, so a motion request demand for discovery and inspection is a legal request made during litigation for the opposing party to provide evidence, which can include documents, tangible things, and information. A request demand for inspection is a specific type of discovery that allows for a party to examine and copy physical evidence or enter another party's premises for physical inspection. A motion of discovery is a more formal request made to the court to compel the other party to comply with the discovery obligations often used when a party is not responding adequately. All right. So this is made during litigation, and it can include tangible things. It can include information. All right. And the discovery is a specific type of discovery that allows a party to examine and copy physical evidence. All right. Or enter another party's premises for a physical inspection. Okay, so that's basically what that is. We don't really have to get into. I just wanted to give you just to kind of roundabout what it means. Yeah, y'all. So that's what we're looking at. This is what we are looking at. And let's go ahead and get back to these charges. Now, under that, it says motion request for a speedy trial. So I'm assuming her defense, her attorneys motioned for a speedy trial. And it looks like when you go back up, that trial date is set for December 11th. Okay. Now let me go to the chat and see what you guys are saying, because I know y'all got a lot to say. You said, I'm curious if anyone in the family has a clean record. I think Marsh's sister was watching Junior. Oh, really? You say that's a good possibility. Junior had on some different clothes on this time, maybe because of blue. You said at this age, he's supposed to be having fun, playing with his toys, learning new things, running around the house, getting into stuff. And yep, not being struggling and helpless. Exactly. What is up, Whitney? Thank you. Welcome, girl. It's good to see you. Girl, it's crazy. A good mom. You say Junior can't walk. Stop the cat, girl. Stop. Now, we can't forget the charges and the warrant that was put out for her in December. Okay, let me go ahead and pull that up for you guys right quick. and those charges too as well. Let me see. All right, let me pull this up for you guys. I think I could let me take some of these tabs down because I think I have one too many open. I have so many. I have so many tabs open, y'all. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get into this. Let me see. Now, we just went over these charges, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to simply go over these charges right quick. Let me make sure you guys can see this too. Tap in. You guys, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to get a counter so we can see, so you guys will know, and I can show the counter. So we are on the road to 10K, y'all. The more, the merrier. Thank you guys for looking out. Let's go ahead and add this. Y'all hold on. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into this. And I'm just going to show, hold on, let me play this. I'm just going to show the record. Hold on. All right. So let's go ahead and look at this, y'all. I think you guys can see it. Yeah. Okay. Now, as you guys can see, it says 12/5/2024 at the top. All right. Give some little information. If you go down, I forgot to stop it. Hold on, y'all. All right. Now, as you guys can see, if you go down to the charges and disposition information, there is a charge number 1 is the burglary in 3rd degree. That is a felony. Okay. You see it as probable cause. Offense date was 12/3/2024. If you go down to the second charge, burglary in the 4th degree, that's a misdemeanor. It has probable cause. Offense date was 12/3/2024. Now remember, one of these carries, I think, a few years, and one of these carries up to 10 years, y'all. Remember, I gave you guys the update on this the other day. She's not out of the woods. This is still a thing. This is still a thing, remember? And you guys make sure you become part of the replay gang. Check out that live video where we broke it all down and gave you the inside scoop, okay? Now, charge 3, assault in the 2nd degree, misdemeanor, probable cause, 12/3 of last year. You go to charge 4, assault in the 2nd degree, probable cause, misdemeanor, same date. All right, so she has 2 assault in the 2nd degree. I think 1 involves a minor or something like that. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's keep going. It's gonna play, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so warrant information. As you guys can see, it says 12/3/2024. It says the judge, warrant issued, and it's active. That's when they put that out. The warrant was issued 12/3/2024. I think this is the same warrant that Ronnie, rest in peace, spoke on. Remember, he told us first. He told us before anybody. He was like, they looking for her right now. Yeah. Document information. Let me see. 12/3. Let me see if it's going to play a little bit further up. Hold on, y'all. She's about to pull it up. At least I hope she is. Well, that I just wanted to show y'all the charges. That was pretty much the information. Okay, there it is. Hold on. Let me see. Now, it says document information. What does that say? I don't even know what that says. Oh, defendant name. I don't even know what that says. Hold on. I can't even get it no bigger. I don't even know what this says. Something issued. And then it says right here, let's listen to what she's saying, okay? Because I can't read that part. So let's just tap into your fave paralegal. And you guys make sure if you want to check this out in its entirety, make your way on over to their YouTube channel. But let's just listen to what she's saying because I can't read that part. Hold on.
It has on the 3rd, more than likely the state filed their complaint on the 3rd. They also issued the warrant, but they also advised that there is a minor victim indicated. Now, I know people are like, oh my God, what does that mean? Just calm down because it can mean several things. Because I don't have the document to verify, I definitely do not want to just say, something happened to any of her children. But what I am going to do is I'm going to kind of give you an overview. And it says right here exactly what that means. So give me a second. I'm going to reshare. So according to what I was able to find, they say, see, I don't like this. Okay. Here it says a minor victim refers to a victim of a crime or delinquent act who is under 18 at the time of the offense and indicated in the context of a DSS investigation means credible evidence exists, not refuted, that abuse, neglect, or sexual abuse occurred. Now that's one part of that. Another part of that could just simply means that a minor was involved because she has her kids, and that at the time of the crime happening, I don't know, God forbid she actually had her kid with her. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. So a detailed explanation defining minor victim, we all know it's somebody who is under the age of 18 when the crime or delinquent act occurred. The DSS investigation is an investigation is conducted. The findings can be indicated, unsubstantiated, or ruled out. Based off of what this says, it says minor victim indicated, right? So if we go here, it says an indicated finding means that DSS has credible evidence which has not been satisfactorily refuted that abuse, neglect, or sexual abuse occurred. Okay? I'm going to read that again. Here it says minor victim indicated. Here it says an indicated finding means that DSS has credible evidence which has not been satisfactorily refuted that abuse, neglect, or sexual abuse occurred. Identifying information of minor victims, Maryland law protects the identifying information of minor victims, meaning that unless the court finds good cause, a party in a criminal or juvenile delinquency case cannot disclose or allow inspection of court filings containing identifying information of a minor victim to a non-party unless the information is redacted. And so therefore, when the court called me, they said, unfortunately, the case is still open. And because there's information that cannot be disclosed. So they told me I cannot get a copy of the court filings. So that is what that is. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. Now, going back to her crimes, my wheels was just spinning because I was like, well, what if they're charging her with burglary because she's in an apartment that she's not supposed to be there, and then the kids is there? Man, everything just started running in my head. But let's break down each of these charges. So burglary in the third degree, according to the statute, section 6-201, and it just says it doesn't specify. So it says a person may not break and enter the dwelling of another with the intent to commit a crime. A person who violates this section is guilty of the felony of burglary in the third degree, and on conviction is subject to imprisonment not exceeding 10 years. That's the first one. I'm going to go here because it's just easier for me to do that. Going to the next statute. Let me see if it just goes over to 5. Yeah. All right. A person may not break and enter the dwelling of another, because that's exactly what she was charged with, burglary in the fourth degree, and it says dwelling. So here, a person may not break or enter the dwelling of another. A person with the intent to commit theft may not be in or in the dwelling or storehouse of another. Let me see. Now it says a person who violates this section is guilty of a misdemeanor of burglary in the fourth degree, and on conviction is subject to imprisonment not exceeding 3 years. Oh my gosh, this girl here. And mind y'all, I just showed y'all on my Instagram all of her previous criminal history. So I don't think that it's looking too swell. Oh, this is the bill. I should.
Okay, so y'all heard that, and you heard a little bit of the breakdown. All right. What about her old charges? Let's go ahead and get into those as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into those as well. And it's not over for this. There's a whole update, y'all. Check out my video that I did. There's a whole update on these specific charges. Okay. What's up, Detroit Mayor? You said that's my belief, and those are the things that are going on behind the scenes that have been whispers. And you said you think Tareen what? I think Tareen actually came and got you. That's why that big old scene with her to see you happen. And then she came online and said her sister had a pow pow. Oh. Yeah, you mean when she said she saw Tareen. Okay. I don't know, y'all. But I know who did catch it. And I know that edit is tearing her up. How they gonna edit that shit? Girl, we gonna then forget what you said about time that come out. About time that come out, girl, we gonna then forgot what you said. But let's go ahead and get into her charges from the 2018, because remember, she was released. Remember, she had a party or a reunion with Taseki and all that when she got out in 2024. She just got out last year. Am I tripping? Hold on, let me take this down. And let's get into these charges, you guys. The 2018 charges, like I said, it's pretty lengthy. It's pretty lengthy. It doesn't seem like it's going to slow down. It's just adding and adding and adding. They won't be satisfied till they get 5 to 10. I'm thinking. I mean, but because what will possess you to keep breaking the law, and you're on the other side of the law? Like, who play like that? You know, your freedom is such a precious gift, and people be out here playing like they don't give an F. That's why I be thinking like there's something else, either substance abuse, right? Something. Personality disorder, mental illness, maybe the schizophrenia rumors are true. I just know that there's something that makes a person just play with their freedom like this. Right? Let me see, y'all. Let me pull this up.
On a lunchbox.
Please hit that like button, y'all. Thank you for hyping me up, Detroit Made. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. I just wanted you guys to see the charges, okay? Not because she's not going to talk about the charges. This is another one of her going in on Chasity. And let me blow this up so I can just see. Hold on, y'all. Now, here we go with these charges. Lengthy. Okay, pretty sneaky, sis. Girl, you like it there, don't you? You just want to go back. You're begging to go back. Now, it says defendant. It has her name, her information. Let's get down to the aliases. No aliases. Now, if you guys look, it says charge 1. I know it's kind of small, but charge 1 is child AB in the 2nd degree. And it says house for some reason. Okay. The offense date is 4/5/2018. Are we going back? 2018, you guys. All right. April of 2018. And what does it say? BPD Southern District. I don't know where this happened, but yeah. Oh, Maryland. City is Denton, Maryland. Okay. Now, if you look down here, it says charge number 2, assault 2nd degree, misdemeanor. Remember, the first one is a felony. I think that's what she went to jail on. Okay. Assault in the 2nd degree, misdemeanor, probable cause. Offense date was 4/5/2018. So yeah, y'all see that. Let me take this back down. We said facts. Fed they do. A Fed do they be in a snitching, and they got Sean Malone. Oh, you said they do be snitching. You said she Miss Mookie, the real love of her life. I guess she hoping. Yep, and make love. You said they make a Love Island prison version, Malone style. Oh my God. Don't expect us to believe this. Don't expect us to believe the hype, y'all, because we don't. We see right through this. We see right through this. They act like they like train wrecks, though, for real. What do y'all think? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? What do you think? What do you think we can expect, first of all, from the Tasha K interview? What do you think we're going to expect? Like, because she's like, I told the truth. And, Tasha K is like, oh, it's a tell-all or whatever she said, like, trying to hype it up. I don't know her exact words. Don't quote me on that. But, I don't know if she's just hyping up. But then at the same time, she's like, but I didn't throw anybody under the bus. Are we on bad terms? Yeah. Do I feel like wringing their neck? Yeah. Did they ever even tell me happy birthday? No. Did they even know I exist? No. Did anybody give me any money? Nope. Did anybody give me an apartment? Nope. I got these same clothes that she gave me. I'm wearing a skirt now. This is the Balenciaga skirt I'm wearing. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. But, I mean, I'm not going to place too much hype on it, right? And I don't know when it's going to be released. And maybe it'll just be on her channel or, maybe her network or something like that. I don't know, but I'm going to check it out. I'm definitely going to check it out, Now, do you think that Chastity is trying to get sympathy or trying to really set the record straight? You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, y'all. Who do you think lies more? Chasity, Krishan, or the court docs? Who? Who? You know, chat. What's y'all, and what's y'all theory? Is she trying to go out with a bang before her trial? Or is she just clout chasing? And another thing, why do all of these sisters run to the internet before they run to therapy or each other behind closed doors? Somebody please explain that to me. I'd appreciate it. I really would. I'd appreciate it. Now, if you think this tell-all was a setup for disaster, drop some lips in the chat. Put a cap in the chat if you think she's lying again. Okay? And put 100 if you actually believe her this time. Because some of y'all believe her. All right? We're going to leave that option open too. We ain't no hater. If you think this interview is about to age badly, go ahead and drop a clock emoji. Because look, time is ticking. Look, time is ticking, sis. Time is a ticking. Right? But you know what? Y'all, I want y'all to spam the word messy. If you think this whole damn family needs a group exorcism and then followed up with some therapy. Okay? Exorcism first, and then at this point, and then quickly followed up by some therapy. Now, if you're just here for the drama and snacks, drop a popcorn emoji so I know we are on the same page. So I know that we are on the same page, y'all. But that's all I got for you. That's all I got. And be honest, y'all. Be honest in the chat. Get messy. But talk to me nice. Right? Talk to me nice. It's just, I don't know what to expect, you guys. All right? I don't know what to expect. Pending trial date coming up. Right now, she's spilling the tea. You think that much heat from the courts? Should she be at home? Should she be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Now I don't know what could come about the petty. I think that the charges that the most recent ones. I don't know if that would constitute her, doing time or I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really get that deep into what goes along with those charges. You remember the latest ones, the latest update. So now I'm wondering, is this her way of going out with a bang? You know what I'm saying? Because baby, if those court papers are as bad as they look, and we looked at 3 different ones, okay? That might be the final tour. And I don't mean, no shade, right? No shade. And I don't mean a podcast circuit. I'm talking about the courtroom. I'm talking about the courtroom. At this point, I don't even know if she's telling the truth or rehearsing for her next case. I don't know. Either way, it's giving content over consequences. But at the end of the day, I can't wait to see how this one plays out. And the interview as well. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm going to be peeping out to see. Okay? So you guys let me know in the chat. That's all I got. Real talk, right? Who's the real villain here? Who's the real villain in all of this? Who's got the recipe? Who's got the recipe? Because any way you slice it, it comes up peanuts for me, babes. It does. It really does. All right, you guys, that's all I got for y'all. I will be back with another live video. I definitely will be back with another live video. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat before I let you go. Oh, and I'm going to wait. Do I have the last clip? Yeah, I'll play the last clip for you guys. Because remember, there's like a 3-minute, 2-minute clip from her live that you guys didn't see. All right, so let me go to the chat and then I will play that for you guys. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what you guys responded to in the chat. And thank you guys for lighting up the chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for engaging and giving me something to talk about. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, yes, so am I. I am truly disappointed in CPS. They failed so many kids. Yes, yes, yes. They really did, y'all. They really, really did. I mean, at this point, I don't know what we're waiting on at this point. You know, you say they are slow. It's Charlotte's fault. She couldn't stay sober while she was prego. Now we see where her daughter's learning from. We can clearly see all of the children are slowy, crazy. Cap. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Cap. You see what they saying, y'all? Do y'all see what they saying? This the chat. This ain't me. You said they put them in a good. She put them in a good light. Yeah, I'm thinking it's not going to be as messy as we thought, but it's Tasha K interviewing. Girl, you can expect anything. Tasha K is good at what she do. I don't give a damn. She'll be done twisted it and flipped it and rubbed it down and come out. We're gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah. She's interviewing with Tasha K. You can expect the unexpected. Let me see. Therapists are going to make them face their truths. They don't want that for real. I know. And it's hard. I get it. It's hard. It's hard to choose the right path. It's hard to let habits and ways, and we get it. But that's where the courage comes in and the strength, right? Everybody talking about how strong they are and how brave they are. They'll call you outside to a street fight in a minute. Messy. Y'all thought it was messy. Ooh, messy. Thank y'all. Y'all, we're going to have to get our popcorn for sure. You said starting with the mama crack rock. Deranged family, destructive family, demonic family. It's a lot of generational curses, you guys. You said if it's not the popcorn, who cares? Yeah, we will be here for it, okay? Never deeply invested because at the end of the day, we don't know these people, right? So there is a slight detachment, you guys. We probably aren't as passionate as we would be if we knew these people. And people be like, you so nonchalant. Like, what else can I be? I'm passionate about my POV, my perspective, but at the end of the day, you start to wind down, we don't really know, like, they're not going to hear us. Like, the fuck, like, they don't care. We don't count. Like, we're not that. So, yeah, y'all. So thank you guys so much for tapping into Blonay Got Tea. Y'all subscribe. We on the road to 10K. We are growing every day. Y'all, get us in the algorithm. It's going to take that one push and, to let people know what's popping over here. And we are going to grow expeditiously. Shout out to T.I. Okay. Thank you guys for being in the chat. Everybody who tapped in. And I will see you guys on the next video respectfully. What? Until next time, America.
Yes, I did, because I was
You
able
don't-
to be
you don't know
myself.
what-
Everybody's so worried
I
about
could
what
be
I
with-
was
I
going
could
to
be around
say, because everybody's so
a
ready
lot
to
of
be fuck
different type
shit
of
to each
people, but
other.
I choose
Not
like
me.
even some niggas that seem like they good on
I even just
paper.
called Kashawn,
Older
because she
niggas
might think I was on some fuck
like
shit, because
G's
so
and
much
shit. I
fuck shit
already know
happened to
some
her.
YGs, some G's and shit. Them
No.
niggas be on
I didn't.
all type
I didn't
of
go in
bullshit
there
that I don't agree
to
with.
play with none of my siblings.
Like
even the ones
I know
that
you
play
heard
with
me
me.
1,000
They
times.
said China
I
play
don't
with me
fuck with
online.
niggas that cheat.
She's goofy.
I don't. Even
She
if
look
I'm
stupid
a
when
cheater,
she see the interview.
I don't like niggas
Dummy.
cheating. Like because and being
Y'all
around.
think she fast. Y'all just so scared and worried and mad about who's up or going up. It's
I
just
thought
a
you said the
fucking
white
interview.
boy was trying to talk
Sit
to.
down.
Oh my god, this is getting deep. But yeah, I thought the white boy was trying to talk to sis.
I'm not
But
using
white
no
boy was like, "Oh yeah,
platform.
my wife."
Coming
That nigga
my
don't
way
got no
because
wife.
I'm
my
like,
last
your
name
wife.
Van Malone.
That
I'm
nigga
being
don't got no
Kashawn's
wife.
sister. I'm not
He
using
said
no
it.
platform
Yeah, he did.
to play with nobody
niggas
in my
will say
family.
anything for some coochie. I'm
Goofy.
telling you
Oh
that.
wow.
Niggas will do anything in the pursuit of.
But y'all was
vagina.
waiting on that?
I'm letting you know
Because
that.
you dumb.
Niggas
Dumb
will do
bitch.
anything for coochie. Niggas pay
Let
for
me
coochie.
see this shit, yo.
Niggas
Give me a
kill
big
for
ass
pussy.
one, please.
Oh my god.
Niggas work for coochie. Niggas fight for coochie.
I understand.
Niggas
I
kill for that
understand.
pussy.
All right,
What
all
Moose
right.
say? I never tell, but I violate parole for that pussy.
Violate
That was
parole?
Kimbo, man. You heard me. The nigga violate parole for that pussy.
Hey.
Yeah, that
I'm
Kim
trying to make the
be
news
cute.
with this.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about that nigga ride a bike to come see me, a
And for the record,
bicycle,
I was not
motherfucking
mad.
dirt bike, a four-wheeler, whatever to come see. Luella. That's what he called me, Luella. That's what I call my daughter, yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta eat the video. Cause I be telling Ari, I swear, I'm like, are you from Baltimore?
Everybody waiting. If anything, if they saying she gonna fuck up the interview and show whatever, my sister was on the phone with me the whole time, Samira. If she play with me like that online, I got what I got to show my truths.
But
What you talking about?
Boy, cousin, I
don't play like that. I'm not ever using a platform to play with my blood family. This ain't that. I'm not them. I'm her. Fuck all that. Oh, I'm her. You ain't her. You playing with your family online. You ain't her. You playing with your family on any platform you get a chance. That's the opportunity for you to, like, why would you use that opportunity to play with blood? Why not try to get things better for blood? You feel me?
They playing this.
Why would you use a platform to take down your family? Why not bring them up?
Or just
Nobody can't pay me to do that. So I just went through hella shit with my family. Did them bitches see me on my birthday? No. Did they give a fuck? No. Did I say that on the interview? No. Fuck is you talking about? And when I said my family had all to give right now. That's why I like it. I like glasses, dummy. I love the glasses like Mookie. I need some glasses so bad. This
look just like them.
This filter has glasses, so I want glasses on right now. But I was like, we on all or bad terms right now, but I'm still not gonna go against the grain.
That shit stink.
Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna bring all them alongs and we're gonna beat shit together. That's not what everybody want. Everybody got secret motives and secret agendas or whatever they got going on. I don't want no parts of it. I don't want to be in that shit because that's not what I'm about. What I'm about family and unity. Everybody's not about that. So I can't make everybody be like me, and I'm not finna force it or try to make it like that. It is what it is. So I wash my hands. I changed my number and all that. Niggas don't got my number. I don't want no parts of that shit. That shit is evil, my nigga. I'm smiling and crying and reaching out, and it's a whole fucking game. This shit ain't fucking no game to me. It's my fucking life. Everything that family do affects me. Do they give a fuck? No. Look at them online again, doing it again. The fuck? No, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like them. I don't want to be a part of them. None of that. And I let the shit out my sisters. I just changed my number and isolated. And then I got fucking messages and shit on my DM. Made me cry. Fuck is you talking about? I still care, nigga. DC pulling up. I was going to pull up. And I'm thinking about everybody. Yeah, I'm going to bring all them along. And we're going to be and your baby. It's gonna be take Chasity down. Chasity look good and she's parenting well. Take her down. Don't speak on me and my kids and think I'm not gonna speak on you. I don't care. She do need to sue people now. She's broke. She need money. You got receipts of her lying saying I killed my son and all that. My son be going through shit at school because of her. So I would love for her to do that. Go ahead, play. That ass is grass. My son grandmother don't play about me. That ass is grass. I don't disrespect my baby mama. That's why she will always be in my corner. She went on there first. Remember that. I never came on here bashing her. I came on here and spoke the truth about what she wanted me to do to Latifah. I didn't agree to it. And that made her mad that I said the truth. I never came on the internet just bashing her. That's not true. She come on the internet bashing me while I was at Daddy's audition. Y'all know that, so stop playing with me. Talk about me and my kids, saying I killed my son, all that lying. And then I responded. So I don't give a fuck. She gonna get her ass in trouble. And she wanna play police games, I'ma call CPS on her ass. Try me. Hey, y'all wanna play with me and my daughter? I'ma play too. I'ma play with facts though. You ain't got facts to play with me. So be careful how you play with me. Cause you don't got facts. So go tell your girl that. I got receipts, I got witnesses, I got programs I got into to help me, help her, get out of jail, do community service for her. Tell her play with me. Tell her that. You talk about mama kid online, lying on me, talk about me. Yeah, well, don't come in here saying she said that about me. Whoever doing that message. Don't play with me. Talk about she gonna sue me. Sue me how? You talked about me first. All I said was, I can't condone that. Do you see any other sister speaking up for Latifah? No. I ain't talking about you and your baby. It's gonna be take Chasity down. Chasity look good and she's parenting well. Take her down. Don't speak on me and my kids and think I'm not gonna speak on you. I don't care. She do need to sue people now. She's broke. She need money. You got receipts of her lying saying I killed my son and all that. My son be going through shit at school because of her. So I would love for her to do that. Go ahead, play. That ass is grass. My son grandmother don't play about me. That ass is grass. I don't disrespect my baby mama. That's why she will always be in my corner. She went on there first. Remember that. I never came on here bashing her. I came on here and spoke the truth about what she wanted me to do to Latifah. I didn't agree to it. And that made her mad that I said the truth. I never came on the internet just bashing her. That's not true. She come on the internet bashing me while I was at Daddy's audition. Y'all know that, so stop playing with me. Talk about me and my kids, saying I killed my son, all that lying. And then I responded. So I don't give a fuck. She gonna get her ass in trouble. And she wanna play police games, I'ma call CPS on her ass. Try me. Hey, y'all wanna play with me and my daughter? I'ma play too. I'ma play with facts though. You ain't got facts to play with me. So be careful how you play with me. Cause you don't got facts. So go tell your girl that. I got receipts, I got witnesses, I got programs I got into to help me, help her, get out of jail, do community service for her. Tell her play with me. Tell her that. You talk about mama kid online, lying on
Cause we starve together. This a
just say for the money. Say for the money. I didn't go in there for the money. Oh, just say you're mad and you just a bitch. But you can't get me to say nothing I don't want to say. You can't get me out my character. You want me to say something so bad, and I'm the money.
Let me come back to the bottom. Sure. I already got my.
The real people got the message. You's a goofy. You got the message you want to get, because that's you the goofy bitch. He's a goofy bitch. Born goofy. That's so fucked up for you.
What you about to do your hair?
Huh?
What you about to do your hair?
I'm gonna put a wig on.
Which one?
You seen what that lady said on her live? What she said? She apologized. Leave me the fuck alone. The fuck are you? Who are you? Who are you? Exactly. Who are you to my little sister and me and my nephew? Who are you? Let me know. You go do that shit. You go tell her.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck is you talking about?
You by yourself, are you?
I'm cooking at my home.
Thanks for watching. Shout out to my VIPs, and I'll see you on the next video.